What's up, family? I just had to come on here real quick and drop a jewel on y'all, right? So, hubby comes home and he's like, yo, he asked me how was my day. I'm like, my day was alright. Of course, you always have people to test you and trying you. Number 14 is giving me temperance energy, right? So, basically, I'm like, but I'm not gonna let the devil tempt me. And he was like, yo, you know what? I said the same thing. I tried so hard not to let the devil tempt me, right? Long story short, I had to remind him, like, yo, when you get in situations, right, and people trying your patience and testing, because people will try you, right, family? Listen here. You see it, right? You see the bull. You see the bullshit. Excuse my French. But you see the bullshit, right? You're supposed to see it. You're supposed to see it. You want to know why? You're meant to see it. Because you're supposed to know how to move and act accordingly. You get me? Please, someone drop a comment if you feel what I'm saying or understand where I'm coming from. You're meant to see the bullshit. So that way, you know what moves to make. You understand how to make that play. So you won't fall into that trap. You get me? It's either you're going to fall into the trap, and mind you, you see the trap. You have a choice. You either going to walk into it, or you're going to be like, oh, all right, I see how this is finna play out. No, you're not about to send me down that trap hole. You get me? You is not about to send me around that bullshit. What, I'm supposed to walk around and hold on to that energy that you're shooting at me, that you're sending me all day? No, I'm not gonna hold on to that. That's not my energy. So that's what I mean by, yo, you got a choice whether you want to entertain the bullshit, or you're gonna be like, oh, I peeped the play, but this is how I'm gonna handle it. This is how I'm gonna shut that shit down. Don't play with me. I could be the sweetest person in the world, but listen, when I need to pull my sword out, I will chop you down to the ground. One thing people can't mess with, they can't alter, is your confidence, baby. Remember that. Always remember that. When you're confident and you show yourself and you know who you are, listen, people will try you, people will test you. People will try you and people will test you to see if you're going to break. You going to break, or you going to stand your ground. Sometimes you don't have to do all of that rah, 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 rah. Nah. Silence. Silence. And moving accordingly is so much more deadlier. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, bruh? And the opposition, when the opposition peep that move, they gonna be like, oh, this ain't a stupid one right here. I'm gonna move accordingly. Let me leave this one alone. I'm gonna move accordingly because they see my play. They see what I'm doing. Yeah, stupid. Yeah, stupid. I see what you're doing. And it's not gonna work. You trying to get me up out of my high vibing energy? You trying to bring me down because you want a reaction out of me? Trust me, this is not what you want, boo. This is not what you want. I keep this beast on a leash for a reason. For a reason. I am kind, I'm cool, I'm calm, I'll be at peace. Because when this beast comes off the leash, everybody running. Everybody's scatting. And collective, I know you can relate to this. You understand? We could be light and love, but sometimes you just gotta check that energy real quick. Because people will try you. People will underestimate you. People will think you naive. Oh, you're timid. No, I just see how stupid you looking and how stupid you think that I am. Some of y'all make people cry just by you being so smart. Because the same way people want you to be in your head, you'll have people sitting there stuck in their head like, damn, yo, what did I show that gave myself away for them to be so on point on what I was about to do, how I was moving? 5:25 on the clock. So yeah, people really be stuck thinking like, damn, yo, how did I give myself away? How did they know? What did I do? You hear me? Like, you acting a fool. That's what you did. You look stupid. Stop testing people. Stop doing dumb shit. Excuse my French, but I can only be me. I can only be real. You get me? Like, bro, leave people the fuck alone. 5:55 on the clock. You will be in the 5:55 negative energy. You get me? Not the positive one. You will be in that 5:55 energy. Leave people the fuck alone. What is wrong with people? For real. I was gonna make a video earlier talking about old people. I'm like, nah, let me not even do it, because if I do it and I speak my truth, I ain't coming for old people. I love elders. I love, adore elders. But listen here, baby, them ones that be entitled, that think they entitled because they older, lady, if you don't move your ass on and start being rude, and then be the first one talking about, oh, these young folks are just so rude nowadays. No, y'all be the rude ones because y'all think y'all entitled to stuff. The same way I should say, excuse me, please, and thank you, it goes for you too. I don't care if you've been here 80, 90, 500 years. Say excuse me. The hell, bro? I'm telling you, today the devil was trying it. But I refuse. I just had to vent. I had to vent. But nah, seriously though. When you peep the play, be cool, calm, and collected. Give that dead stare, like, I see you kind of stare. And you move accordingly. And people gonna be mind blown, like, how did I show my hand? How did they know? And then they gonna be overthinking. And guess what? That's that same energy that they wanted you in. And guess what? You flip the damn script. No, you hold that shit, not me. No, that is not my energy. No, thank you. Clock that shit. Green parakeets flying over my window right now. I'm telling you, when you got confidence, you cannot be moved, honey. This is why I come on here and I tell y'all, like, yo, remember who you are. Stand in your power, stay in your ground. Don't let nothing or no one shake you. So what, whatever your circumstance is, the whole point is healing who you are. Tapping back into yourself. Taking that mask off. People gonna like you, love you, and accept you, or they not. And if they don't, fuck them. It don't matter. Don't allow that to take away from yourself and who you are. Okay? So I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you for taking the time to listen. It was some jewels in here. It really was some jewels, even though I was venting a little bit. It was because, like, listen, I'm the type of person, when I see bullshit, I'm gonna call bullshit. Don't play with me. In my Capricorn energy. I don't play. I do not play. You understand me? And don't let nobody play with you either. Alright? I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one.